I'm Rob.
And I'm Louie.
And this is the Sniper Elite VR review.
By Barefoot Gaming.
Where you been, dude?
I've been around. Where you been?
Plague.
Yeah.
Alright, Louie, Sniper Elite VR. What do you do?
You are a sniper and a submachine gunner and a pistolier and a grenader.
And a little bit of
and
a dancer.
Shotgunner.
No, you don't really dance. In fact, it'll punish you if you dance, because if you move out of your standing only zone, it'll say you've moved too far.
Yep.
So standing only, or seated only,
Yes,
but
but
not
you have to remain.
Not room scale.
Yes.
And how does the game progress?
Game progresses through the old man's stories. The old man is the person that you're playing as many years later when he's very old. He goes through the stories and all of his different missions through World War II, and you kind of see it through his eyes.
So you have a book that is your menu to go either forward missions, backwards missions, if you want to beat your score the last time, if you want to go through the training missions from the beginning, or if you just want to progress. So a book is kind of the way that you move forwards and backwards and choose your missions. You grab the pages. Louis.
Yep. Choose your loadout from all the different guns that you unlock through the game. Different and better sniper rifles, better submachine guns.
Yeah, and that's a neat option that we don't want to forget about, is you can actually choose a loadout.
Yes.
So as you progress, you'll unlock different weapons. You pick up different weapons. How do you pick up weapons?
You pick up weapons by teleporting them. Yes, with the force.
You kind of jerk things towards you, even if they're not in your hand, and it'll snap to your hand.
Ammunition, bottles, things that you can throw to distract enemies for your kind of stealthy type missions.
Which is really smart, because the game doesn't utilize room scale, you need some way to pick stuff up without having to physically either teleport or slide
because
motion.
Again, they'll punish you for moving.
We really have to emphasize that because it keeps happening.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I mean, this is based on the series Sniper Elite, so obviously they use the kill cam. Something very important to know about the kill cams is if you've played any of the Sniper Elite games prior, I was a little leery that this would be like a vomit fest, right? Because as it fires off, you follow the bullet as it hits the guy, and then you'll see bones break and stuff, and I'm like, how are they gonna do this in VR? And what they do is they kind of, as soon as you get the kill shot like that, it fades to black. You see the person that you have shot in a stationary position, and you see the bullet enter them from where you would have shot, breaking the bones.
That's right, Rob.
Going through the organs. He was. Not anymore. Now he's hamburger.
Yep.
So that's the concept of the game. You go through training, you go through a bunch of missions. Pros, cons, Louis, this game goes for 34 Canadian, 30 US. Go.
Pros are, it's finally a sniper game in VR from this series. I've been waiting for this for forever. I've enjoyed these games in the past, and I'm happy that it's finally in VR. Another pro is all the different guns. I really enjoy looking through them. The controls are a little bit clunky if your hands are a little bit off, but that just takes practice. Cons are the kill cam and not being able to move anywhere. What about you, Rob?
Okay, so for me, that not being able to move was super frustrating. If I look back at some older VR games that really did this right, if I look at something like John Wick, for example, right? John Wick, full room scale, I could be crawling on the floor, dodging bullets, and you actually have that.
And that was the best part of John Wick, was watching him roll around on the floor. Absolutely hilarious.
It is, I kid you not, that game has had me pinned up against a physical wall trying to get past, and I didn't actually feel that anywhere in this game.
Yeah, there's no fear.
And I think part of that is because this is also a PSVR game, right? Which is good. We want it on as many platforms as possible. We want it to be, but when they take proper room scale out of a game like this, it is definitely hindering. I thought the graphics were meh. They were okay. And I found the gun mechanics to be a little clunky. Sometimes I couldn't get the clip to follow to my handgun, even though my bullets were empty, and I was just, it's a little frustrating at times. The game's okay. It is okay. It doesn't hit it for me. I'm glad it does for you.
It does.
But I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say it's an all right game if you're just looking for something that's, I mean, it is a little wave shooterish.
Yeah.
Louis and I had a discussion about this prior, and we're like, is it, isn't it? And
but in its defense, World War II was a little wave shooterish as well.
It kind of was. There were a lot of waves. And that is it. That's our Sniper Elite VR review. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment if you have questions. leave them down below, and we will talk to you again really, really soon.
Really soon.
See ya.